Hi guys, my name is Zess and welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be talking about areas where we can gain fast XP, Crown, and loots. By the way, I'll be speaking English for the foreign peeps to also understand the guide that I am sharing today. So let's get started. Anyway, it's been a while since I've uploaded my last video. I've been making a deck set for my ranger before I make another video. So today we'll start off in Water Temple. If you still don't know where Water Temple is, you can watch my previous video to get there. Okay, we are at the third floor of Water Temple. Let me just fix the settings, just in case we encounter enemy guilds. Let's go. First spot would be here in A5. That's one of the best grinding spots here in Water Temple 3rd floor for Agi, Scout, and Ranger decks. Also for Dex type Scouts. First of all, here's a shout out to Flock Server and Demigod Guild, especially my members. Also a shout out to VA, Athrun, and Cray, also to Varus. A huge shout out as well for my main team, Ryan, Nerf, Shimino, Ayaka, Dex WR, 200 IQ, and Onage. Here's to more bosses and loots with you guys. Let's keep up the hard work. Okay, it is a long run, but we're almost at our first spot for one of the best grinding spots here in Water Temple for level 70 onwards. Also, I think we have 3 slots right now in our guild. We just leveled to level 11, so if you are a doctor of level 78 with 80 plus 1000 CP, you can try and game. So I could arrange your application and I will let you join our guild. So these mobs are level 75, recommended level would be level 70, and recommended gear option would be 40 plus. As I have said from my previous vid, we still need to be alert from grinding in PvP dungeons, as PK players are usually roaming around to kill AFK players. Okay, let's go to our next spot, D5, 3rd floor. Okay, this is my Ranger Dex passive skill build. You can try it if you want. For the Ranger, for level 70, I think the second skill is much better than the first skill, so I'm using the second skill. Alright, we're at the second grinding spot here in 3rd floor. Mobs level are 76, recommended level is 72, and recommended gear option is 40 plus. But I think the 45 to 50 option gears are cheaper now, so I think most of you already have the 45 to 50 options, so you can use that as well. For our 3rd spot, we'll go to D6 in 3rd floor of Water Temple. The mobs are long range, but still magic mobs, so they're easier to kill and much lesser HP. Mobs here are level 77 and recommended level is 72, recommended gear option still 40 plus. If at level 72 this mob still hurts, I think you can switch your stat to half bit and half dex. But I think if you're level 72 with the 40 plus options, I think these mobs would be so much easier already. So next spot is at D7. Let's go there. After we reach D7, I will show you my gears, but I'm only using a 50 option set glacial with a mix of Vit, Forge Stones, and HP increase. Okay, mobs here are level 77, recommended level is 72, and recommended gear option is still 40 plus. The mobs here are the same, with D6 but on a lesser area or a smaller area, so it's easier to reach the mobs. This is my set right now. I still lock 2 glacial accessories, the bracer and the ring. I'm still earning ruby to buy those 2. For my weapon is 60 option bow of glacial, my tunic, my tusket, and helmet, gloves, and okay, they are dex bit 49 to 50 options. I'm currently using 2 glacial accessories, but I need to earn more for a bracer and the ring. So pretty sure we'll get there. Okay, let's go for my last spot in Water Temple. It's in the boss room or the 4th floor. So there's only one area of mobs in the 4th floor and only level 80 mobs, but I think they're pretty good if you're around level 75. But PK players usually go there, so you have to be alert. Okay, I think someone's already grinding here. Oh yeah, an enemy guild. Let's just kill this guy. Okay, so this is the spot for level 80 mobs. Mobs level 80, recommended level is level 75, and recommended gear option is 45. So I do not advise a party here since the mobs here are pretty low in numbers, so a solo player would be great. Okay, let's go to our next dungeon, which is the Garden of Night dungeon, or we call it as GND. So we go to Via Maria in Grey Nord Peak portal, and we walk from there. Okay, let's walk from portal. Recording for YouTube. Say hi. Anyway, a shout out to Gigwi since he's one of the people that asked me to speak in English since he cannot understand what I'm saying from my previous videos. So here it is, Gigwi. Or should I call you Jog now since you've made a new character? Oh, here's an enemy. 1 sec. Kill you. Oh, my skills are not critting. Okay, got it. Okay, here's the entrance portal for GND. I think the mobs here are level 75 to 84 if I'm not mistaken. And there are actually 3 bosses here. So I think I could make a content on my next videos about bosses and their time spawn and their location as well. So first spot would be here. You also have to be alert in this dungeon since PK players also roam here, and a lot of strong players usually grind here too. So mobs here are level 76 and 77. Your recommended level is 72, and recommended gear option would be 45 plus. But since, yeah, like I said earlier, 50 option gears are much cheaper now. So I think if you have 50 option set, that would be much easier to grind here. Okay, let's go to the next spot. It's a few steps from here. And the mobs here are long range, but easier to kill as well. Okay, mob's level is 81, recommended level is level 78, recommended gear option would be 49 plus. So let me just kill this corrupted lord. Okay, let's go straight to the next spot here in B4. So these mobs are level 84, and they're magic mobs, so they're easier to kill. So if you have like a 50 set option, it's probably easier already for you to grind here. And the other spot is a magic type mob, but they are long range. Okay, this is one of the best few spots here. The mobs are level 84, recommended level is level 80, and recommended gear option is 49 plus. This is actually the spot wherein I grinded from level 80. But picky players come here often, so we usually fight for the spot and end up not having the spot. But if you're eager to really grind in this area, you have to really fight for it. And if you're lucky, no player would come here. Okay, the next spot would be on the other side, but the mobs are also magic, but they are long range. So it's not as easy as the first spot, but it's also a good spot for rangers. Mob's level is 84, recommended level is 80, and recommended gear option is still 49 plus. So if you're a ranger or a mage, you can grind here. On a side note, 50 gear option starts dropping from level 80 mobs. So if you grind here, you could usually get 48 to 50 plus options already. So for our next spot is here in C3. So yeah, let's go there. Alright, let's just hope that we don't encounter any more enemy guilds here. So the mobs here are the same as the ones in B3. So there are also magic, mage, and melee magic mobs. So yeah, mobs here is level 83, recommended level level 80, recommended gear option is 14. For the inner area, we will be having a minimum for death, since the mobs here are respawning quickly and they're pretty much hitting you from every side. So mobs here is level 84, recommended level is 80, recommended gear option is 49 plus, and I recommend of having a PDEF and MDEF of 7k plus, or I think 6.5 would suffice. And I don't know, but pretty sure we'll get by 7k PDEF and MDEF. I actually just finished building my passive build, skill build for Scout Deck, so probably making content about it next video, or we'll see. I'm actually planning to make a video for the spawn time of the bosses or Scout Decks type. So yeah, stay tuned and wait for my next video. For this area, these are the magic mobs, melee. Mobs here are level 84, recommended level is level 80, gear option is 49, and recommended PDEF and MDEF is still 7k plus. Anyway, if you have questions regarding ranger or scout builds, you can comment down below. And also let me know if you want me to make a content about bosses spawn and location or scout decks. Yeah, okay, so just leave a comment, also leave a like, and I'll try my best to answer every questions you have there. And also let me know which one to make the content on my next video. So it's either a scout deck type or an explanation regarding the boss activation and spawn time. And I'm also planning to make a content about the Crater Dungeon and the Pyramid Dungeon, wherein we could loot 50 to 60 option gear. And that's it for the level 70 to 80 grinding spot and water temple and GMD guide. Hoping to see you on my next video. Don't forget to hit that like button and please do subscribe for more video. And Rohan M guys, my name is Zess and I'll see you next time. Bye!